OK，第先ku live 啦，即係講我個 link 上咗個 and then you just join me on the YouTube live.
Okay.
It is kind of interesting. 佢係嘛，做下得when you lose, you don't lose everything. You only lose the eval account or the pay account. You don't lose the whole thing. So it's not bad.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay, I sent you that. Just go ahead and join that.
Okay, just click 好了。
Yeah, click on that, and that'll take you to the room, and it's going to be live. So whatever we talk about, it's going to be on YouTube.
Okay.
So be careful, okay? Yeah. How about you just watch me trade a little bit, and I will talk about what it is that I'm trading and what the platform is and things like that, and then you decide whether you want to participate in some of these or not.
Okay. Yeah. 可能要各跑 platform 了，不能呢。
This is Trading View right here, the one that you see, the two chart, right? There's one on the left and one on the right. The one on the left it's actually the hour chart, and the one on the right is a 1 minute chart, and the one on the left it's an hour chart. These vertical lines are the what we call separation lines. So every day it marks the end of the day, right? So this is the beginning of the day. That's why there's a line right there.
Okay.
There is so this is just Trading View. This allows me to trade the asset directly from Trading View, but the platform that I'm using is called Tradeovate, and this platform allows me to group 3 different accounts into a single account. So every time I activate a trade, it activates 3 trades at the same time, and that will save me a lot of time.
Future 是吧？没有。
Yeah, this is just futures. So this is the micro E-mini Nasdaq, and right now the market is kind of slow. So it's you can see that I have 3 contracts open on a sell. And why do I sell? Because I'm expecting that this thing could, when it breaks this support right here, I'm hoping that this will flush, right? So if it breaks that support, I'm hoping that this thing will flush down to the green line. But I don't know that, right? Right now I'm losing like $33. My overall performance since 3 o'clock, it's $56. So I've been trading a little bit, but on a very, very small scale, because the market is not very active right now.
Yeah.
So if you look at the YouTube video, this is live, and I try to do maybe 1 or 2 sessions a day. I did one this morning, and this is my afternoon session, so I'm gonna keep it here, but I might close it down for some time and come back later because the market is way too slow. So let's take a look as to what today's news is. So there's no news for the rest of the day. And then there is tomorrow, all the high impact news tomorrow. There's a lot of news tomorrow.
Yeah.
So some of these news could drive the market uh, way high, but these are not. These are not. Even though they are high impact news, uh, historically they do not move market that much. Even though there's a lot of news, I don't think that we're going to see a lot of movement tomorrow. It's going to be a kind of normal day tomorrow. And then let's take a look at Friday. And Friday we have new home sales, and the Fed chair talk. I don't know what this is. This Jackson Hole Symposium. Yeah. So Friday there are some news, but this week doesn't really have any high impact news. These, even though they are labeled high impact, I don't think they're going to move market that much. So we check the news, or I check the news, and then I just look at the chart, and what I have here are some of the trading view indicator that I made. Or not I made, I configured. So that's what I use. Now, if you look at the position, right? If you look at the position, my position was on a losing. Now I'm actually winning on this trade, and it's very small position right now because I'm trading the micro Nasdaq. It's very small, but if it breaks through this support zone here, I might add to the existing contracts. But right now, we're just gonna sit and wait for this break that I'm expecting.
So you actually short, right?
Yeah, right now I have a position on the short, right?
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So I'm winning a little bit. Yeah, you can see that I'm winning a little bit. So right now, I still have my Forex account, but I don't trade that as much as these prop firms. There's been so much talk about these prop firms, and I wanted to see if these guys are for real. You know, that there's been people who actually make money trading these guys. So I want to see if these guys are for real.
Okay, so các cháu phong you train nó bố y tàu nhà chủ tàu lụt lá nhà là hả?
不出来哈，呀，不然出来印度者哈，莫就佢到被捉咗做盘莫啊。
哦。
呀，就弄就佢一段就跌晒，每段呢，his range in 100,000 that's my the bigger portion which they'll approve. Okay, so here we see that it has crashed through what I expected, so I'm gonna go ahead and add 3 more position to the tray. So now I have 6 contracts total, and we might put a close down here on the green line down here. I named this a PVR. This is the pivot point resistance. The pivot point is the purple line, and pivot point support is the red line. So this is what I call a PVR. So in order to do that, we have 6 positions, and since I have 3 accounts linked together, then I have to do the math, and that's going to be 18. And we're going to issue a buy down here to close out the position. So that's too close to if it's going to flush. This is the first stop. There is going to be a second stop down here, but if it, I think I'll be happy to take profit where I have it right there.
So you try to take a profit at the right.
Yeah, I try to take profit here. The The other thing that I can do is that I can issue a buy down there. Um, that's a little too far down.
ก็ใช้ก็ใช้ Thinkorswim เขา platform match เขาก็หรอ
Yeah, I mean match up. Yeah, it's really the same data set, just different platform presenting the data. So this is really the same data set as the other one, as this one. Yeah.
แต่สิโนก็ต้องกำไรไปเชื่อ
No, I'm actually losing about $10.
อ๋อ
Yeah.
เดี๋ยวก็จิบเพลย์จะES ล่ะ
Yes. I do, but I just choose to trade only the Nasdaq. This is the NQ. It's actually is a micro, so it's MNQ. ES, you could play your MES.
Okay.
I have the MES right here too. If I want to, I can just load it up. But as you can see, they are very much the same chart, right?
Yes.
So I really don't care about this chart. If I could trade one chart and just keep it one chart, that makes me that makes my job easier.
Yeah. ก็เชจะอีเมนี่ใช่ไหมอ่ะ
Yeah.
เดี๋ยวก็ชิ
It's not even the mini; it's the micro.
Yeah. Thinkorswim เขา platform move at the same time หรือจะก็ให้เรา
Yeah. Thinkorswim is the same. Just on Thinkorswim, Bullshit only for Charles Schwab, and so you could use their demo account if you like, but all the prop firms don't use it. So if you want to practice on the prop firms, I say get a pro account on TradingView. And then use your prop firm group or linked down top TradingView. That's what I do because I'm very familiar with TradingView, so I like TradingView. But other than that, you could use Ninja, or you could just use this other platform. It's called Tradeovate. It's actually okay, but I really don't like the charting here. I like to do my charting on TradingView, so I just link it up so that I do the position monitoring and the charting here, but I actually take the trade with the original platform here.
Okay.
Yeah.
แต่ขอ platform ก็มีกด delay ฮะ
No, it's the same. I mean, it's the same data set.
Okay.
Yeah,
แต่เขา move จะยัง very aggressive อย่างไรเขา Thinkorswim เขาให้ไปอ่ะ
Yeah. The original platform here.
Okay. แต่ขอ platform ก็มีกด delay แต่ขอ account ก็เทพิเชอร์แต่ฉันน่ะ
Hello, Chad.
ขอ account ก็ trade แต่ฉันก็เทพิเชอร์ด้วยละ
I have. There are actually 3 accounts linked together, and they are the 300,000 eval account. So could take for all 3. Yeah, I actually blew 3 accounts up halfway through last Friday. So I reset it, and it cost $50 to reset. So I ended up spending $150 on these 3. And how far along am I? If I look at this, I am about 312. So I have about 8,000. ก็ยี่บังก็ต่อกุเต้เขาพูดจ้า Letcha. Man.
Did you decide to go buy rice today or no?
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh.
Sure, they still have their sale tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll go during lunch tomorrow so I don't forget. Remind me though.
That's a lot of rice to leave in your truck for that long, dude.
It's fine. Or just remind me at the end of the day.
你要 meeting 到时有应就过了后。
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Hello, could you know I need to stop by Walmart, buy some oyster sauce for Wesley, and then I'll come home.
Okay. See you soon.
Right, bye.
Yeah, so in the afternoon it's very, very slow. The expectation here is that if I don't get this breakdown here, then pretty much the thing is going to go back to the upside. So if it does go to the upside, then I might choose to just ride it all the way up to the top here, and then double down up here, and then when it comes back halfway, I might close it. So that's what I might do. But if this thing flushed, then I'll just close it down here, and then if it goes all the way down here, then I'll just buy another position, open another position down here. So this first buy here, it's actually a closed position or a closing action, and this second buy down here, it's an opening position. So yeah, this is the platform, and if you want to try it, I'll send you the link.
Okay. Your thằng đấy, your thằng your she này mong có thể mong gặp họ link sao?
Yeah, you just have to go through the link and pay for an account, and then they'll give you a login, and you can go in there and try it out.
They try to walk you through lah.
What you walk through? Actually, when I first started, I got pretty frustrated because their support are only through email. There's no phone support. So I got pretty frustrated when I started. So I would say that stay with TradingView and stay with a single account, so you can just trade from within TradingView until you get very familiar with their system and their process. Then think about doing other more advanced stuff like combining multiple accounts. But right now, I say just stick with single account, and when you are new, just stick with micro lots and just practice, I guess.
Micro nó mà này bóng trời này bây giờ.
Yeah, it doesn't blow you up. It doesn't hurt you that much even if you make a mistake. You know, even though it looks like right now it doesn't move much, it doesn't hurt, but when you have a lot of position, if your lot is higher, it actually hurts. When it moves a little bit, if you have up to say 20-30 micro contract, you can lose 1,000 on drop like what we're seeing right here. But because right now the market is very slow, so the candle appears to be pretty big, but if you do the measurement, it's still very, very small. That's only 2 points on the Nasdaq. That's nothing, right?
Yeah.
So
regular Nasdaq tao nhiên tao hay hả?
Yeah. If that, well, the candle looks big, but the number of point is not that big. But if you play on the regular Nasdaq or even the mini Nasdaq, and you're in the wrong side of the trade, it still hurts. It hurts like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll send you the link, and I'll also send you an activation code for discount. Make sure that you use the discount code, or you won't get the discount. And then you can just give it a try. If nothing else, just try to learn as much as you can, because right now it's I think, if nothing else, use it as a learning platform. Because we lost way too much money trading real money. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So this thing looks like it broke through the last low, right? And let's see if it's going to come back. I mean, come down and TP where I expect it down here.
Possible.
Yeah. If it breaks that line, it's gonna go down here. So that yellow line there, it's also today's close, right? So it's very hard for the market to break through without news. It's probably just gonna come down to that yellow line, and then retrace to upside, because today's close ended up closing there. So
yellow line market close.
Yeah. That's what I have configured my browser, my trading view to do, is that it marks where the market closed.
Okay.
So let me show you where that is, right? So symbol, it's and the previous line, the previous close is right here. So yeah, if I change that to, say, purple, there you go, and I'll make it a little bit smaller. So I know that's where the market closed today, and it's possible that it could flush to there and then a rebound. If there's news, then we can expect a flush all the way down to the pivot, to the purple line or to the green line. But these things, they do represent a lot of turning points, even though it doesn't always turn. But it turns, I want to say, it probably turns, the market will react to these pivot points far more than it does not. So I think it's good to have it. And yeah, so let me send you the link to the platform that I'm using right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can decide whether you want to participate or not.
Okay.
So right now the link that I'm using, it's called Apex Funding, and let me see if I can give you my link. Where is it? Oh, there we go. So this is my link, and you can use this link to sign up. Actually, use this link down here so that it has the code. Okay. So that is the code. That ZUJ. You got to use that code exactly as it shows there. Otherwise, you won't get the discount. And right now, I think the discount is about 71%.
Oh.
So try it out and let me know.
Okay. Basically 你用来 paper money 下来不要
Yeah, these are just paper money.
有印嘅，我们 real money 都有了。
If you win, this is called an eval. So there are three different phases, right? So the first phase is that you gotta get through their evaluation, and once you get through their evaluation and you win that, then they'll give you a pay account, and we call that PA. And then if you do good on the PA, and you meet their threshold to get payout, then you can request for payout. And once you get a couple payouts and they know you're gonna keep getting payout, then they might give you a truly funded account.
哦。
Yeah.
可能就要 paper money 是咧。
Yeah, everything here is all paper money.
哦，即 after 個pass 俾佢 evaluation 就不嘛咧開佢real money account 都個 trade 係啊。
Yeah, so all of these are demo accounts, right? I have three different accounts, and all these accounts are demo accounts. And right now, it's set up. It's through Apex, but it's linked to Trade and this is the platform that I use. So right now, I got 3 accounts linked together into a single group, so that if I trade one, trades propagate to all the others. I want to do that because I don't want to trade 3 different accounts at the same time. I just want to trade one account and making sure that every other account gets the same trade.
Okay.
Yeah, so keep in mind that as we go through here, you are live with me on the YouTube. So, so this is going to be interesting, all right? I mean, right now I don't have that many viewers, but I just have a bunch of friends that I trade with on this channel. In fact, I think right now, I think it's just you and one other. So, yeah, so there was no issue there. But I think that you're going to find a lot of some of these information redundant, but if you try the prop firms, I think it's really a truly learning ground. Yeah, ก็มา學 as a practice 嘛，就話但個學 paper account 嘛，個做麼 accountability 啊。
Yeah.
但是嘛，個學就不叫 eval account 嘛，你麼 accountability 呢？
Yeah.
If you don't do well, they'll lock you out, right? And that means that you're gonna do your very best to you're gonna try to treat this as real as you possibly can in your head. Because if you don't, you get locked out.
ช่วยเขาว่า practice account เนาะก็ play 到ร่องโลกเนาะแต่ว่ามาเลย evaluate เจมาเลยมองตัวเขา real account ไปอ่ะ
Yeah, right now I'm doing my eval, right? So as you can see right now, I'm actually winning about $85.
Yeah.
So $85 in a slow market like this is actually pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Imagine though, right? Imagine that this is real money, right? This is real money, and I got $85 times 3. That's, well, let's round it off to about $100 times 3. If it does hit my TP down here, it would be $100. Times 3, that's still $300 in a few hours, or in I think I want to say less than an hour. That's actually pretty good.
เขาก็เดี๋ยวจุดเทรยิ่งสูบิเชมาเลยมองตัวเขา real
£1 Yeah, got call evaluation. I have to hit 20,000. So right now, I start the account at 300,000, and now it's sitting at 312. And so this account has to hit 320,000 before I can request for a pay account.
เดี๋ยวเขา pay account เนี่ยเดี๋ยวถอดมองตัวเขา pay account เนี่ยอยู่ไรตอนนี้พี่เจ้า
I think for this one, it's either 85 or 140, I think.
อ๋อเดี๋ยว 保险摸看见好像保来了，喂啊，
肯定不嚟啦，要 blow up 嘅要幫嘢，要應咯，不然提要嚇。
也要验这保摸99%都有了。
I think up to the first 10,000, you can actually request in full. They don't take it, but after that, they take 10%.
哦，这要一波盘呢，有来抓比较好热啊，看了。
No, it's let me show you. Let me show you the different types of account, right? So, so when you get to the website, it looks like this, and you can say, all right, let's get started. So these are the different accounts. They have the $25,000 account, the 50,000, the 75, 100, 150, 250, and 300. The one that I am evaluating, it's this 300,000. Now they said, well, it's $657 a month, but with the discount code, then it's a fraction of that, right? So I think this is my code because we used the link that I sent, and so if we take this money and we apply 71% on the 657, then whatever that is, that's how much you end up paying. So let's say 675. No, that's not it. 657 times point. No, it's minus 71%. You pay 190. Yeah, you pay 190. But what I recommend is that you don't do that. As a beginner, you should start with the 50,000, right? So at 71%, then you get 167 minus 71% equals, come on, 167 minus 71%. It's $48. So $50 to do this. And then you pay $50 for the evaluation, and then when you pass, then you can pay for the PA, and that's like $85 or $140 for permanent, and $85 for a monthly recurring cost. Most people just choose the $85 because if they blow up the account, then they already blown up the account, right? So you select this features, and then when you go in there, then you can test the different strategy that you think you have. I don't see how. Oh, here we go. So what I use is that I use the Trade of 8 plan, and I have that 300,000, and make sure that when you signed up, if you want to use TradingView, you choose the Trade of 8 platform. Otherwise, you're gonna have to deal with Ninja. Ninja, I think Ninja is much harder, but Ninja is more flexible once you get used to it. Yeah, so 托古你好边呀，可是 Ninja 是你有这样头 set up 呢？Yeah， 你去用你的有啥啊
？Yeah. TradingView 用易个呗。
Yeah, TradingView is very easy. All you got to do is to just type in your username and password, and then you are in. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me demonstrate what that is. So let me go ahead and log off my TradingView. Once I do that, then you go to the trading panel, and you click on the Trade of 8, and you enter your account information.
Yeah.
And then once you are in here, you just say connect, and everything is connected like that.
Yeah.
So using the trading view, it's very easy, but the other platform took me a long time to get it set up.
Yeah.
So I prefer to use this platform, and I think the trading view platform is very good for charting anyway.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so có sự sẽ có phần nhà mà cái nhà nó là little bit trade nhà nó get your feet wet. I think that it's much cheaper than you trading your own account and blowing it up.
Yeah. 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 ใช่เลยก็แต่อย่างนี้ชีป้องแต่ตัวแคนดก็ตามแต่ push up right
Right now, it's really trying to push up. The only thing that we got moving is that this little trend down. This is trend here. It's still a moving trend down, right?
yeah
But other than this thing is still moving down, then it's no good. What I should have done is to move the TP or take the manual TP up here. So let me also demonstrate how easy it is to just close a trade, right?
yeah
So I bring this up, and sometimes I wanted to do it this way so that I know exactly how much I'm expecting to make when I close the trade. So all I gotta do is to just exit at market and cancel everything. Right? So if I hit on this, then you'll see all the trades above gets canceled and everything's removed. We'll just take the $46 and we'll just run with that. That's okay. So let's just go ahead and close it. I might reopen it later anyway.
yeah I think
Yeah.
maybe just wait for a couple seconds
Yeah, so it's fine. I mean, the market's so slow. A couple of dollars is not going to change anything. So that's how I close, and I make sure that that close propagates through all the accounts. Sometimes the group accounts, when you close like that, it doesn't propagate through the different accounts. So every now and then you have to, if you group your accounts like me, you have to go back and check, make sure that every account is closed.
yeah
So you can see that this is actually kind of nice. You know, you get to play the real market with fake money, and yet you are still being held accountable. 一個我只應啦，不如冇個出大大你不如冇連年時做個係So 個啥的個幫你知道了呀，對呀，你幫你去做，真的是那的什麼 you could blow this account in a couple minutes.
yeah
So if you think about that, $40, $50 in a couple minutes, that's a very fast rate of losing money.
yeah okay
Yeah, so 估大家跟你好小心一些 start with the $50,000 and trade the micro and just learn the art, you know, learn what it does and how fast you can lose and how fast you can blow your account. And then your goal is to pass the evaluation, and then after that your strategy is to keep your pay account, don't blow it up, because every dime that you make is real money after that.
yeah
Yeah.
即頭幫我考 real money account 啦，即頭下即要 trade 到即嘢咧，識啦咩啊？
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and close the stream, because I think at this point you know, and you have a very good feel of